And another video from Dave.
What's up, YouTube? This is Dave's Heading Off 187. This is another video to do with, apparently, if you did not watch the Super Bowl, you are a social reject confirmed. And another video from Dave. And yeah, pretty much, this is not an attack on anybody, so don't take it that way. But you do have people going around right now, currently, even in my comment section. Gamer Nick wrote, now he could be joking, whatever, probably is joking. But if you're saying, you know, you didn't watch the Super Bowl, or you did a video, like, for example, with me, I did a video and I did a podcast during Super Bowl, I believe, 50. And he wrote something like social reject confirmed or something. He wrote social reject, you're a social reject, whatever. So I guess this is new news that like the Super Bowl is like a holiday, you know, and I guess we're supposed to like, you know, just, you know, watch the Super Bowl whether you like football or not. You know, and I'll be fair here. I have watched the Super Bowl many times. You know, I've watched the Super Bowl for the commercials and the halftime show because I like music. But this year, I think they had Coldplay, which I like Coldplay. They're not bad. You know, I do like a lot of their songs. I can play some of their songs on the guitar when I used to play. You know, I still can if I had a guitar. Just don't have one right now. But other than that, I think it was like Beyonce and Bruno Mars. So I wasn't checking it out for that. And I heard, you know, from what I've seen in the beginning, and I heard throughout the whole Super Bowl, the commercials kind of sucked. You know, there was some trailers that were cool, like the Jason Bourne trailer. I think there was maybe a Deadpool. I'm not sure. I didn't see that, but I heard that was going to be on the Super Bowl thing. But really, just overall, the commercials sucked this year, and the performers. You know, if you were not interested in, you know, the Super Bowl just for the football, and so like some people are just interested for the, you know, commercials or the performers at the halftime show, you know, there's not just football people watch it for. There is people that watch it for other reasons like that. But this year, in general, it did not pique my interest. I started watching it. I didn't even care about the teams at all. You know, at least I like some teams, but these teams I did not really give a shit about, you know. And what's even funnier saying this in this video, I don't even know who won the Super Bowl. That shows you how much I give a shit about the Super Bowl. And I'm not attacking anybody that likes the Super Bowl. You know, I like UFC. You know, it is what it is. And I like basketball. But you can't go around. Oh, you can do what you want. But I think it's stupid to go around and call people a social reject for doing things during the Super Bowl or making videos, or you're a social reject. Obviously, they're telling you you're a social reject because you did not watch the Super Bowl and you chose to make a video. Or like me, I did a video, I think during the beginning of the Super Bowl, maybe a little bit before it, and I did a podcast during it. You know, that shows you how much I gave a shit about the Super Bowl. But I can be like other people, like how they are going around calling people social rejects. I can look at it like this. I think people are social rejects for watching grown men in tights tackle each other to the ground. You know, I call it out like that too. I think that's retarded, and you know, a little weird. But that's just me, you know. But I have nothing against anybody that likes the Super Bowl. That's cool. Like on my live stream, I was live streaming some Black Ops 3. And people were bringing up Super Bowl, lost me in the conversation. I didn't even really know who was in the Super Bowl this year. That shows you how much I care about it, you know. But they were talking about it, and that's fine. If they want to talk about Super Bowl stuff or whatever, you know, it is what it is. That happens on my live streams a lot. Sometimes I get an anime, you know, discussions. I know nothing about anime. I know nothing about fucking really. The only thing I know about, you know, the NFL is I used to play Madden back in the day, and I was pretty good at it for a person that don't really care for football, you know. But I think it's funny, you got people going around on the internet saying social reject confirmed. Some of these people that are doing this, I have seen them do many things where I could call them out for being a social reject, but I don't, you know. And I'm not attacking anybody that does like the football, you know, that does like football. I'm just putting that out there. You know, I could say, hey, grown men in tights tackling each other. it's a little fishy, you know, it's a little fruity at the end of the day. Not fishy, fruity. But yeah, who made me make this video was Gamer Nick when he wrote that. I don't know if he was saying, hey, you know, just saying it, you're a social reject, joking around. Maybe he don't like football. He looks like a guy that would get drunk and watch a football game. I could see him at, you know, in the future at his kid's football game for high school, getting drunk, you know, sneaking some booze in, yelling at the refs. I could see Nick doing that, you know, but who knows? But yeah, I just think it's funny. I guess you're a social reject. Apparently, you are a social reject if you do not watch the Super Bowl. That's what I'm getting out of this whole thing for people that made videos on the Super Bowl. I didn't know it was like this thing that, you know, all time stops, you know, and we just got to watch the Super Bowl. I didn't know it was that sacred. But yeah, I do know a lot of people like football and the Super Bowl, but I'm just saying I didn't know it was like becoming like it's a holiday where nobody can do nothing now other than watch, you know, the Super Bowl. But anyways, other than that, tell me what you think in the comment section. I'm sure I'm going to catch a lot of hell for this video. But let me put this disclaimer. I don't have a problem if you like football. That's fine. The problem I had, you got people going around calling people a social reject just because they didn't watch the football, just because they didn't watch the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 50, I think it is. That's my problem, you know. Is it a big problem? No, I really care less. Like, I care less about the Super Bowl. That's why I don't know, like I said, who won. Who gives a fuck? In my eyes. But yeah, that's my video. Tell me what you think in the comments section about this and more videos to come. Thank you, YouTube.